We'll take 4 San Francisco drag legends, cast them in a parody Christmas episode of the hilarious TV show The Golden Girls, and you have the perfect holiday event for the whole family. Joining us now from The Golden Girls Live is Heklina, a.k.a. Dorothy Zbornak. Welcome. I'm so excited to talk to you about this.
Well, thank you so much for having me. And I got to say, first of all, I'm disappointed that none of your viewers said The Golden Girls was their favorite sitcom. Of course, that is the best sitcom of all time.
It is definitely, yes. I was saying they're like comfort food to me,
yes.
And that one is. I think I know every episode. I really do. Like going back to the beginning when they had the guy roommate for a minute.
Well, that was the first, the only
the pilot,
time. That was
right?
The pilot. They had Coco, the cook, and poor Coco. They realized that the 4 women worked so well together. They got rid of Coco after the first episode, and I think he was really sad about that.
Well, wouldn't you? Think of all the money he didn't make, right?
I know.
But there's always that job you got and the job you almost got, right?
I know.
Okay, but speaking of jobs, your job is to entertain us in this amazing show. So first of all, tell me, what is it, where's it going to be, and when is it happening?
Well, it's this is a tradition we started. This is our 17th year of doing it.
Wow.
And believe it or not, we started doing the show in the front parlor of a friend's Victorian house in the Western Addition. And now we're doing it at the Victoria Theater. So it's grown and grown and grown. We're doing 26 shows, and it's actually 2 episodes of the show. We do 1 episode, and we have an intermission, and we change, and we do the 2nd episode. And in the entire 7 seasons of The Golden Girls, there were only ever 2 actual Christmas episodes.
Really?
And one of them is kind of boring and schmaltzy. So what we do is we take regular episodes of the show and we Christmasify them. And yes, that is a word. I created that word, so yes.
Nice. I'm buying it. And so what theater is it going to be at?
It's at the Victoria Theater, which is in the Mission. It's on 16th and Mission. Old vaudeville theater. It's been there forever, and we do it there every year. And it's really my favorite show to do. It's the only family-friendly show, by the way, that I do.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, you can bring the kids, you can bring your grandmother, and you know, it's good holiday fun for everybody. And it's kind of rivaled the Nutcracker or whatever other popular Christmas shows going on. People just love it.
So what is it about, do you think, The Golden Girls that, I mean, I know for me, it is something I think that generations of people watch together, right? And so you have this like warm feeling about it?
Yeah, well, I think that it was, first of all, really well written, and the 4 actresses were so brilliant in their roles. I think also because it was a bunch of 4 older women, they're allowed to get away with situations that maybe younger characters would not be. You know, we know that they've been around the block, so they can have romances and all that stuff. Also, anybody can relate to it. I think a lot of gay men will go and they'll be like, I'm the Rose, I'm the Sophia, you know, and or they're a little bit of a mixture of both, and women can. Everybody relates to the show, and it is comforting. You kind of want to be on the lanai with them, having cheesecake and talking to them.
I jokingly tell all of my friends that when I retire, I'm going to have a Golden Girls house, and they're going to have to come live with me. That's my goal.
Isn't that everybody's dream of retiring like that with your friends and having cheesecake? Your biggest challenge of the day is figuring out what flavor of cheesecake you're going to have.
Exactly. Now, without giving anything away, tell us what one of your favorite moments in this show is that you do every year. Well,
I just love the fact that only in San Francisco could you take 4 drag queens doing Golden Girls and turn it into this Christmas tradition. So it is an only in San Francisco kind of thing. And people just, I mean, the love people have for it. We see the same people, and we take pictures with the audience after the show.
Oh, fun.
It was slightly interrupted, of course, with the pandemic, but we're back to doing that now. And people say, this is my 10th year coming, and they just keep coming back. And it's just great that a lot of people say it's their favorite part of the holiday season is coming to the show.
Coming to hang out. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of laughs.
Yes, and also because it is Christmas and we have to do, you know, a scene ends and another scene has to start. We have to go change. So a big part of the show is also the costumes. So during the changes, we have somebody playing Christmas carols, and the audience sings along to the Christmas carols. It's fun. You told me you have not been yet.
And I'm telling you, I am in. I was so excited to meet you today. You have no idea. I was telling my mom about it. Now she wants to come with me.
You must bring her.
Yeah, she's a handful, but...
Well, you tell Ken, who'll tell me, and we'll set you up.
Yeah, I think we got to make a whole like excursion of it and check it out, because it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Well, it has been an absolute dream to meet you, and I just, you know, have to say thank you for being a friend. And tell us the details one more time of when people can catch the show.
Okay, well, we open the day after Thanksgiving, which is Black Friday, and that is November 25th through December 23rd. And you can go to thegoldengirlslive.com. Make sure you put the in front of that. Thegoldengirlslive.com for tickets. A lot of shows have already sold out, so don't wait to get your tickets. And thank you for being a friend.
Oh, I love this. I can't wait to see this show. Well, to grab tickets to the show, we will have a link on our website at liveinthebay.tv.